What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Thank you for all the support on last video with the broken 335i. I got so many good responses. I actually learned a lot from you guys' responses, so thank you so much. That's kind of why I made this channel, to like get myself out there and learn from you guys and learn from my viewers. So I really appreciate that. I actually think I diagnosed the problem with me and my mechanic. So what we did is we did a smoke test. I had a mild boost leak, but nothing too major to get a lot of air in there to cause a misfire. So that was out of the question. It was not a boost leak. The second thing we did is we checked all the spark plugs. They were gapped correctly and everything looked fine. They were not fouled. Everything looked solid, so it wasn't the spark plugs. Next thing we did is, as you know, I tuned it to stage 0, so that means it's stock tuned, but MHD is still installed, and the car ran fine, which is really strange to me and my mechanic, who's like a mastermind behind BMWs, is that it wasn't running proper on full boost at 19 PSI. So we came to the conclusion that it was most likely a bad version of MHD, and that's happened a lot. We checked on the forums. A lot of forum people have said that. I've reached out to a few N55 owners. It's also happened to them that it's a sour tune, go back a version or go up a version in the MHD, because actually it's happened a lot. Also, it could be your coil packs. So right now we are actually unboxing from FCP Euro, I can't speak today, brand new Delphi coil packs. This is definitely something I have not done yet. So we are going to install these bad boys on the car right now. Got my makeshift table all set up for all the cowling and stuff. So let's get started on that right now. But before we start, I went with Delphi. It's kind of like an OEM plus. I did not go with Precision Raceworks, just because I just want this car to run smooth. Not going to push any more power. I have future plans for this channel and also a new project car. It's actually bigger than just a project car. It's an M car. That's what it's gonna be. The next car on the channel will be an M car. I really want to get that car in, like, I'm gonna try to get it in like a few months. Like, I'm gonna try to get it soon. And so I really want to just get these, put these in. I might even just keep the car on stock tune for now, just to run it unless I go out to like a track day. Then I'll turn it up a little bit. But for right now, I don't use all that power on the street. I don't street race. I don't do any of that stuff. So I might just keep it on a stock tune with these new coil packs, so it's running smoothly to preserve the life of the engine. Because we got something big in store, guys. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say too little, but we got something big in store for the channel. Just stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Let's get started taking this stuff off. Alright, so I got the intake little scoop off there, or box. That's the box, but whatever you want to call that part. First, I actually unplugged the battery. Just to be safe, I always just like to unplug the battery because we are doing a little electrical stuff. And then pretty much all this cowling has to come off, because we got to get this cylinder. There's one, we get it all the way back there to 6. So it's super easy. There's a bunch of 8 mils. Take all it off, comes off. I got this table for all of it right here. Remember where stuff goes. So yeah, unplug the battery. All right, now back to the time lapse. Just want to make sure you guys unplug the battery. Back to the time lapse. Alright, so everything is off, nicely organized over here. So now we have cylinder 1 through 6. 6 is back here, but cylinder 5 is blocked by this little bracket. So all you gotta do is take that little nut off right there and just move the bracket aside so you can get to cylinder 5 coil pack, which is hidden right there. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll get back to the vlog in 1 sec. Alright, so I just took that little bolt that goes right here. Be careful not to lose it. It looks like this. You could easily lose that thing. So take that out, and then I can finally access cylinder number 5. I already unclipped it, and I can pull it out right there, and I can get to 6 through 1. So now let's go unbox the new stuff. Focus. I actually unboxed one because I saw the outside of the packaging and I'm like, that is not the coil pack I need right there. We should focus. That's not what I need, but Nope, it's the right one. That's just their logo, I guess. So let's get to unboxing these. Let's do a little one of these. Bam, just like that. All unboxed. They were super well unboxed, or unboxed. They were actually well unboxed. They were super well boxed. They were in these plastic coverings, which they should be, obviously. Also double wrapped in their bubble wrap. I can't even talk today. And then in their boxes, obviously. So now we're gonna pop the old ones out, get the new ones in. Hopefully this fixes my issue. I'll probably go to stage 2+ again without the burbles and see if that fixes my issue. Oh, this brings me to another point I should have said at the beginning of the video. We believe my car was running super rich, so we believe that it was due to the burbles, because that's another thing I saw on the forums, that people were running aggressive burbles. Mine were on medium, but they're on like 2.1 seconds, which is a little bit too long, and just kept dumping fuel because it happened when I was burbling and, you know, being an F-boy in front of my friends on this little cruise rally thing, and that's when it happened. I did that, then I raced an F80 M3, then it misfired, because I think it dumped too much fuel, because we do not have a leaky injector as far as we know, which I don't think we do, hopefully not, but, because then I put it back to OEM burbles for like half a second. This is OEM, doesn't really dump much fuel. Car running super smooth for the past like week. So that's weird. So we think it's due to the burbles as well. So just FYI, if you guys are running hard aggressive burbles, it's cool, it sounds cool, and I wish I still had it, but it will eventually mess up your car because it's dumping a lot of fuel in there to ignite unburnt fuel, which causes a pop backfire essentially. So yeah, if you're running that, just be warned that it could mess up your car. So yeah, let's get these things installed. I'll show you how to take out the first one and then I'll do the other 5 off camera. Hopefully this thing runs mints. Let's get to it. So coming in the engine now, all you gotta pretty much do is take this little clip, pop it up like that, like so, all the way straight up. Then there is a plug, just pull the plug out, like so. And it might need a lot of pressure, but just yank that out. And there comes the first ignition coil. It's really hot because I drove this morning and it's still burning hot. And replace it with the new ones. So then now we just grabbed our new one from over there. Brand new ignition coil. Stick it down in there. Make sure it seats nicely. Like so. Make sure it's in there. Then grab your clip and put the clip back in to where it was before. This is so hard one-handed, but we're gonna make it work for the vlog. Make sure that's in there all the way. Bam. Stick it in there and then make sure that's flat and clips. So that's your first ignition coil, all good to go. I'm gonna do the other 5 and we'll get to it, but see you in a second. Alright, so as you guys saw from the time lapse, we are all good. All 6 of them are in. Cylinder 5 was definitely the worst. You just got to finagle it in there. If you guys are new to the channel, that's a word we made up like 5 videos ago. It's called finagle. It means figure it out, get it in, fix it. Pretty much what it means. I'm just kidding. I kind of messed up my wording like 5 videos ago, and now I'm just going with it, so whatever. But yeah, beside the point, all of them are in. I try to get the best angle for you guys. I put you on a tripod right here, but yeah, so now pretty much we're gonna put it back together, see if she works. I'm 99.972% sure it's gonna work because I've done this before on my old E90 335i. So yeah, so let's get to it. I'm probably not gonna do another time lapse because I'm probably sick of time lapses today. So I'm just gonna be right back and just give you, I guess, should I do one of the clicker things or what should I do? Yeah, let's do one of the clicker things. We're back to normal. Super easy to get back on. If you guys don't know how to get all the cowling stuff on, off, or on, there's a million tutorials on YouTube. I thought my viewers would kind of be bored with that because a lot of you guys are N54 and 55, BMW. I have a lot of Mercedes actually owners too that watch my videos. A lot of German car owners on my channel. You guys know how to do this. It's super self-explanatory. But yeah, everything's back on. Went on nice and easy. I got the battery all plugged in. if you guys don't know about BMWs, their batteries are hidden right behind there, right behind here. So now we're gonna turn it on and hopefully she works. Whoa, there it is. I don't know if it was just me. Whoa, the exposure. Hold on one second. I don't know if it was just me, but that startup sounded way more fresh. Like it sounded, oh, copyright. It sounded way more clean. Sweet. Now all my stuff has to reset because I unplugged my battery. But yeah, that sounded good. I don't believe it is misfiring. Sounds normal. The idle almost sounds a little bit louder and a little bit more refined. That might just be in my head. It probably is in my head, but yeah, I think she is all good to go. We're gonna take her on a quick little test drive just to make sure. Might as well. So we're on the road now. I've been driving for like 5 minutes. It feels good. It almost feels like it's more crisp or refined, like it's not breaking up. Obviously I don't think that would be caused by coil. Well, I don't think the breaking up would be caused by coils, but I think that, I don't know, it might just be in my head, but I feel like the car's running a lot more smooth and just refined. So yeah, I think we fixed the problem. I'm not gonna go stage 2 plus in this video to really test it out, just because I'm on a bit of a time restraint today. But car running fine. It feels better. I've started it and stopped it 3 times, and the startup seemed a lot more like crisp and like refined, as I just said before. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I'm gonna keep driving it. I'll check in with you in 1 second. While we're driving, if anyone's curious what OEM burbles sound like, this is what they kind of sound like. You still hear them, they're just like little gurgly. It's more gurgles than burbles. Sounds pretty good. Doesn't sound bad. But I think we fixed the issue. I think the issue, well, I can't really test it yet because I'm not gonna go to stage 2 plus yet, but I think the issue was maybe a sour mat from MHD. I ran too many burbles, like too harsh, like gunshot burbles, and it might have been time for coil packs. Running that much boost on a tuned car, I mean, I don't know when those coil packs were changed. I've had the car for 30,000 miles and never changed it myself, so I'm assuming it was that. The car feels way smoother right now, which makes sense. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure we figured out the issue was coil packs and maybe a sour tune. So, but next video I might do stage 2 plus. Next video I might need new tires, cause I actually ordered new tires because the rears are done. Maybe I'll do a little review on Federal R's, double R's, because they don't last long. They're super grippy, but they don't last long at all. All right, we are back home now. Car runs good, it feels good, the start feels even better. I really appreciate you guys watching today's video. Hopefully you guys learned something. I definitely learned a lot from you guys in the last video. You guys helped me out tremendously. If you guys do like the video, please subscribe, like the video. I really appreciate it. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. I can't believe we got this far. Almost 3K. Like, if I hit 10K, I'm gonna freak out. Like, you guys don't have no idea. And also keep an eye out for next video. I think we're gonna get new tires because Federal R's, double R's, like I mentioned in the last, are shot. So new tires, might review those. We'll see. Also new car on the channel. Hopefully in a few months, it's gonna be an M car. It's gonna be either a straight 6 or a V8. That says a lot, right? It says a lot. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.